Live. Welcome to the live stream. Whoever joins later on, you guys can, and whoever decides to watch later, welcome to the stream. Anyway, hope everyone's having a great Friday, a great, wonderful Friday. Hope everyone had a great, wonderful Friday. And yeah, but we have a decent amount to get to. So yeah, been kind of a somewhat busy week to a point. Not too bad, but busy enough. Hope everyone had a pretty light week as well. While we're getting started here, anyone who is interested in palm trees that watches my videos and is either local or happens to be in the area, or if anyone wants to drive through, I'm selling these seedlings. Feel free to contact me, leave a comment, contact me at lbeanster69@gmail.com, and you'll be able to get a hold of some of these seedlings. I want to get rid of them by winter, at least most of them. If anyone is interested, let me know, and we could talk pricing then. Depending on how much you buy, you will get a deal. But a lot of them, you can see, are getting the third spears, new spears. A lot of new growth. These will be California fen palms. So yeah, there's about 55 of them here, and I still have some more way over there. I have some more. So a lot of seedlings to get rid of. Too many to take care of at once. So anyway, hope everyone is having a great Friday. Anyway, yeah, feel free to chat. We'll see if we get some people in. But yeah, we've been on the hunt for Mountain Dew Voodoo. We've been waiting for that for 5 days now. This is the 5th day. Mountain Dew Voodoo should have been out by now. Unfortunately, it's not. So we are still waiting for Mountain Dew Voodoo. We have got the bottles. We have tried the Frosters from Circle K. We have, which are the slushies. We have tried Mountain Dew Voodoo 6 in the bottle form and Zero Sugar in the bottle form, but no 12 packs yet. Everywhere else, I've been seeing nothing but posts for people are getting the Mountain Dew Voodoo already, but still no 12 packs for us yet. But we did do the reviews on the bottle versions. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Over here it is 6:55, so soon to be 7 p.m. in central New Mexico. But anyway, hope everyone's having a great Friday. And this is the time to chill and relax. And like I said, every Friday we try and go live every Friday. I am from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Achieve God says, dang, it's 8:55 p.m. where I live at. Wow, I can't believe that. And this is the first time we've actually had 50 people that have joined the live stream. So cheers to you guys. Gotta love Bud Light Platinum. One of my favorite beers. But anyway, 7:55 in Dallas, Texas. Not bad. You guys are an hour ahead of us. Taylor Kids 813 says, hi, give me a shout out. Shout out to you, Taylor Kids 813. But yeah, if you guys want to check out, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to check out the rest. Sorry. Perfect timing, by the way. Perfect timing. We get the worst amount of traffic through here. As I was saying, if you guys are new to the channel, first time seeing the channel, feel free to go check out some like other content. And I usually post regularly. And also check out Beanster's Destruction if you're into destruction videos. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to check out the channel, see if you like any kind of videos. And if you're interested in what I post, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. But anyway, personal info, please. Yeah, right. If you guys want to have a Q&A video, if you guys ever want to see a Q&A video, feel free to do that. We can contact me, submit your questions, and we can go from there. But let's see. Yeah, over here, like I said, it's gonna be 7 o'clock. It's 6:57 p.m. Um, Jacko says if I could say hello to him. So hello, Jacko. Getting which is your country? USA. I don't know if I could be a proud USA American, considering what's going on in the country right now. But hopefully things will get better in November. Um, let's see. BBK Cricket says I'm from Nepal. Haley says hello to me. Hello, Haley. A lot of comments to go through. Anyway, Julius Lazo 2039 says Mexico on September 14th, 1817. Call me Sarah says Habibi come to Duabi or Dubai, I should say. Simprod says you a developer. Eventually planning on becoming more of a developer. I'm just I want to get more into film. I really want to get more into film. And I would like to be able to provide more content as the channel grows. I would love for it to get bigger, better, and eventually then I'll be able to start making this channel much bigger than what it could be. It has so much potential, and this is if you guys are interested in what this channel goes for, it's basically a multi-variety channel. Really depends on what it is. I mean, it could be from food reviews, it could be from unboxing videos, it could be from vlogging, it could be anything. Palm and garden updates. I like to grow a lot of palms. There's a palm tree right behind me, so just all kinds of stuff. And if food reviews, snack reviews, soda reviews, reviews on new products if I can, stuff like that. So that's what the main goal of this channel is. Marley Pravin says my India is 6:28 a.m. Wow, so you guys are like a whole 12 hours ahead of us, pretty much. What is my favorite song? Alyssa Fortin says. Oh God, I have so many songs that I love, but I could go by genre. I really do love like 2000s hip hop, R&B. I do like a lot of heavy metal. Heavy metal's good. Love some New Mexican Spanish music, some classic country. I like a decent amount. I like some pop and soft rock, classic rock. There's just so many things that I love. I mean, there's a lot of favorite songs that I love. Hayden says hi, Pookie. Hayden Coulter. Anthony Owen says hi. J-Rock says English or Spanish. English. I know very, very little Spanish. Anthony Owen says hello. Eldoricon 3920 says English. Jackson Southard says hi, Daddy. M says, let me start with what's your opinion on the new PS5 Pro? Okay, this is a good one. PS5 Pro, I've seen already a few posts about it. I definitely would consider getting one. I pure Xbox. I am kind of grown up with Xbox, so that's kind of what I use. But I love PS5 too. I love the PlayStation 5. It's really good. And then I saw that they started off with the PS5. Then they turned to a PS5 Slim. And now they are doing a PS5 Pro. And honestly, I haven't done much research. I just saw a few posts of it the other day, like a picture of it, and I thought it's pretty cool. We'll see what it looks like when I'll go do some more research on it. But as far as the design goes, it has more ventilation on the side from what it looks like. It at least seems like it's a lot better made than the first generation PS5. I had a PS5. It's good. I think it is definitely a better gaming experience as far as the controllers go, and as far as the things you could do. One thing I dislike about it is you don't get the quick resume like you do for the Series X. So that's one disadvantage. Also, the storage capacities for the first gen PS5 was not nearly as good as the Xbox. So that's what it has going for it. But there's both things to love about each console in their own way. There's some disadvantages for both, and there's some benefits to both. So they're both really solid consoles, though, I gotta say. I will try and plan on getting a PS5 Pro eventually if I could start saving up some money. But man, it's I'm not sure what they're retailing for or what. But like I said, I'll do some more research on it. We'll see. Hopefully, Xbox will start having new Xboxes come out, because it would be nice to see a new Xbox coming out, at least a remaster of the Series X, like a Xbox Series X Pro or something. That'd be cool to see. And then we're still waiting for GTA 6. GTA 6 should have been out probably since 2018. I'm sure a lot of people want GTA 6. We've been wanting GTA 6 for a while, and they should have already had GTA 7 coming out real soon, but fortunately nothing yet. No even second trailers or nothing. I'm sure we'll get some more trailers next year, but unfortunately this year's almost done, so less time I'll have to wait, unless there's a delay. But newest game we have is Call of Duty Black Ops 6, so definitely got to get that and check that out. Hopefully Call of Duty 6, Black Ops 6 will be good, because I really liked Cold War. Cold War was a really good one. Read through some of the comments here. Ash Wednesday 2028 to 2038. What is your opinion on 2026? Aiden says. I honestly don't know what 2026 will be like. Hard to say. Might be good. It might be horrible. It might be. It's kind of hard to tell. 2025, maybe I could kind of predict it could be pretty good, but we don't know until we know what president we're getting, because if it's going to be Kamala, we're going to be stuck in the same thing, the same rut that we have been for the past few years. If we get Trump, I'd like to say maybe things will get better, but who knows really at this point. So I can only define the years as financially. If the economy's good and things are cheap and affordable, then yes, I would say 2025 and 2026 will be very good years. If we have Kamala and we have high prices and everything, like we have been, then yeah, these years are probably not going to be that good. But who's to say? It might be better in other ways. Let's see. Ranju Didi says, "Good morning, brother." Good morning from wherever you're chatting from. Jackson Southard says, "Sorry, bro. My friends dare me to say hi, daddy." No big deal. Like I said, there's no restrictions in this live stream, so say whatever you want. Julius Lazos 2039 says, "Mexico 2026 Soccer World Cup." I don't really follow soccer much, but if that's where they're going to be holding it in 2026, then I guess that's a pretty good place to have a soccer World Cup. M says people are mad because it doesn't have a disk drive. So the PS5 Pro does not have a disk drive. I have not heard of that. So if it doesn't have a disk drive, then yeah, I would kind of hate it too, because the whole point is to have at least a version of physical discs and digital games. Because me personally, I like the physical game. It's just something I'd like to have, because I'm not going to be able to install every digital version of the game on my Xbox or PlayStation. I'm going to have the physical disc, and the physical disc at least is nice to have. It's good for a collection. There's a lot of good things to love about a physical disc. Yunj, I hope I pronounced that right. Yunj says, "Where am I?" Like I said, central New Mexico, so Albuquerque. Not sure if you guys have heard of it, but yes, New Mexico is part of the United States. I'm not close to the sea, unfortunately. Closest I've been, well, I've actually flown over the sea when I was younger, but like to Disneyland, but I've never really been outside of the United States. I've only been to Texas, Arizona, and Colorado. So those are the only states that I've been to, and California, uh, like years ago. But I love Phoenix. Oh, look, we have someone from Phoenix. Lovely Lizzie says hello from Phoenix, Arizona. Like I said, I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's where I am now. You may have heard of it. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's a place where Breaking Bad was filmed, so I'm sure now you guys know. But oh, I love Phoenix, man. When I went to Phoenix a few years ago, a couple years ago, I fell in love with it. I love Phoenix. I love Arizona in general. Arizona has so much going for it, so much potential. They care about their citizens. They care about their community. You think New Mexico cares? No, they're the complete opposite. They don't care. They don't care to help us out. They don't ask for our opinions. They don't ask for anything. And it's a shame that New Mexico's like that, but it's the people running it. So that's the problem. Other than that, I love Arizona. I love Flagstaff, Phoenix, Tucson. They're all nice places. Um, Red Dead Redemption 2 delayed GTA 6. I would agree with that because we would have probably had GTA 6 a lot sooner. Unfortunately, we don't. Um, we don't have GTA 6, and even then, like I said, Red Dead. I don't think they needed to make a Red Dead that soon. I know it was a very popular game, but GTA 6 would have ultimately been better. But for as long as we've been waiting for GTA 6, we better have a heck of a good game, man. We better have a really good game when it's released. It better blow GTA 5 away, and it better be like GTA on steroids. It better be like the best game ever. We'll see. It better be worth waiting for over, what, 11, 12 years later. It better be worth it. Um, Carter and Brock says, who am I voting for? Well, Harris can't prove anything. Harris will say that she's promising and she's gonna help make America like cheaper and more affordable. I highly doubt that. She hasn't done anything. She would have done it by now. She would have started to do things by now. She hasn't done it. So at least with Trump, he's at least gonna things are probably gonna go back to the way it was when he was president. So obviously I'd probably go for Trump just because I feel that we would probably be better off financially than Harris. Plus, who's ever heard of a woman president? Not to say that it can't happen, but I mean, think about it. Would we really want Kamala in office? I don't think she would be a very good fit. She thinks that she knows everything. All she keeps doing is trying to attack Trump for what he says, and even Trump, half the stuff that Trump says is totally sarcastic. I mean, everything Trump says, he's not being real about. But the Democrats will take it personally, they'll take it offensively, and they'll automatically try and get him for later. And then I saw in the debate, anyone who supports David Muir, God, David Muir is so bad. David Muir is a liar. He thinks he's paid by other people to say false things, or here he is going out and fact-checking Trump, but he's not fact-checking Harris. They're just asking for Harris's input. They're not going and fact-checking her when she should have ultimately been fact-checked too. But it took her a week to rehearse the debate. It took her a week to rehearse it. And I'm like, how can you rehearse a debate? I mean, Trump didn't even rehearse, I'm sure. He just went in at it and started talking. And he knows what he's talking about. I mean, we all know Donald Trump is a smart man. He's very smart and wise. And honestly, that's someone we need right now. We don't need another Democrat like Harris that's, sorry about the traffic, we don't need another Democrat to ruin this country even more. Because we already know she's going to make it, she's going to say all these things right now. She's going to just say all these promises and make all these things and to make it sound like she's going to do stuff. But when she's in office, we already know she's just going to do things the way Biden did it. and she isn't gonna close the border. She isn't gonna do anything, you know, and it's only gonna make things worse. So we really need. I feel like if everyone knows, and they don't like to admit it, but everyone knows that they were better off with Trump under the presidency of Trump. Everyone knows that, and anyone that supports Harris is just wanting to support her because they don't like Trump. That's probably the majority of the reason. Because they don't like Trump, well, who else are we going to vote for? Well, we'll vote for Harris, and I'll support her. So that's basically what it is. Because honestly, I'm sure most people would actually vote for Trump, but if they actually really liked him. And honestly, Trump isn't that bad of a guy. Yes, I agree. He says a lot of dumb stuff. He does a lot of dumb stuff. And he says stuff that he probably shouldn't say, but which also gets him in trouble. But he's not responsible. I don't think he's fully responsible for the January 6th thing. People like to keep holding him to. And they'll try and impeach him, and they'll try and do whatever, especially if he gets in office again. But I honestly don't think he will. I don't think that they'll get him out of office if they try. He's too strong. You would think people would have given up by now. Look how far they've tried to take down Trump, and here he is standing right back up on his 2 feet, and he's actually he's not going down without a fight. And even if she wins, you know, it just goes to show how much Trump wants to fight for his country and fight to make Americans safer and better, and remove all these drug cartel members in the country. So that's a lot of things that we need to hopefully get. So if anyone is on the stream that doesn't really care for Harris, vote Trump, man. Vote Trump. That's what we need. Because if we don't, this country is probably going to remain the same way it has been for the past 3 years. So definitely need Trump by now. God, I hate these mosquitoes, man. They're like everywhere. But anyway, let's see. Let's read some of the comments here. If anyone's still in the comments, let's go for it. Jackson Southard says, "You're a very cool content creator." Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the feedback. And again, for anyone who's joined the live stream or just subscribed or has been around in the channel for quite some time, I greatly appreciate your support. I greatly appreciate everything, you know, and I truly mean that. I always want to provide the best content for my viewers, and I really want to be able to do bigger and better things with this channel down the road. I also have a friend who is a YouTuber. His channel is Boogie with 5 O's and an underscore at the end, and he basically does video game videos. I also do some gaming videos as well. So yeah, I try and do everything. I try and do all kinds of content on this channel, and I've done some vlogging on trips. I've done a few things. So but yeah, I started YouTube. I created the channel back in 2015, mid 2015, like August 29th or something. So we just started the, 8 years on YouTube. So we started 8 years. I posted a couple videos. I uploaded some random filmings from 2017 that would have actually been videos that I would have uploaded back in the day, but those are the videos I had from 2017 and 16, so I uploaded them. Random filming videos. I have everything on a playlist too, so it kind of categorizes everything better. Let's see. So yeah, I greatly appreciate all the support for the channel, and I want to provide more, and we'll do more videos. Most recent videos that will be coming out will be the Voodoo videos, Mountain Dew Voodoo. Like I said, I'm still looking for the 12 packs of Mountain Dew Voodoo. It's a candy flavored Halloween drink that Mountain Dew releases every year, and it's a mystery flavor, so you have to guess the flavor. But we did a few reviews on the bottled versions and the Froster. And let's see who else has chatted. Lovely Lizzie said you should move over here. Honestly, I would love to move to Phoenix. The only problem I hate about Arizona is it's just too hot. I'm gonna go spray some mosquito repellent, because it is bad. Yeah, the mosquitoes, man, they don't quit. So yeah, this is what I always have to use off, just to get rid of get rid of the mosquitoes, because, man, I can't stand them. And they tore up my legs, too. Okay. Anyway, let's read some of the comments here. But just want to take a quick look at the sunset here. Let me see if I could get a good view of it. Look at that sunset. Beautiful. We've got a really beautiful sunset tonight. Gorgeous. So yeah. Anyway, it's 7:18, but let's read some more of the comments here. Carter and Brock says, true, I agree with you. Whitaker says, no, he's trying to stay out of jail. I could kind of see that too, but even then, everyone keeps trying to take Trump down, put him in jail and stuff, but Trump ain't going to jail. He would have been in jail by now. And he keeps appealing it, and he keeps winning. So that kind of says it all. So just goes to show how powerful Trump is. M says, your replies are smart, neat, and logical. Hope your channel grow up in the future and become a good content creator. That's my goal. I mean, I've been wanting to do YouTube since, gosh, like, I've had the idea since like maybe early teens, and I thought that would be a cool thing to start, especially being in school, like to have a YouTube channel and stuff and be kind of popular in school. Unfortunately, like I said, I just kind of got lazy. I didn't post any videos. I just kind of created the channel, and that was it. But I made it a point, January of 2023, the beginning of 2023, I was going to start YouTube full time, and I was just going to post and create videos and content as much as I could. And I did. I started posting regularly, and I've been doing that since the 2023 of January. First few videos we started with Mountain Dew Pitch Black. We did those reviews. So yeah, we've been on YouTube for quite some time, and still going at it. And follow me on Facebook, follow me on X or Twitter. All that information can be found in the beginning of my intros of the videos, or in the bio description of this channel. You can find my email, and you could find, if anything, if you want to get in touch or contact me, let me know. You can just, man, we have had the worst night with cars, man. It's no surprise, but we've literally had the worst cars. So sorry, I apologize for the traffic. Anyway, Whitaker says, what's your favorite Trump policies? Well, the main one is the banning of abortion. Honestly, Trump is, and a lot of people agree with him too. Abortion, I totally agree. Your body, your rights, your whatever. But at the same time, only for certain things, certain circumstances. If you're not being responsible and you're having a kid, and then you're later realizing it's too much and whatever, I would say that's a poor reason and an excuse to have an abortion. And if you're having that bad of a problem, just take the baby to a fire station in the baby drop-off box and call it a day, if you're really having that bad of a problem with it. But personally, it's a coward's way out, and you should only have a baby if you're serious and know you can afford it. If not, don't risk it. And two, it's not, a life is a life, and you're killing it. So that's pretty sad. So honestly, because that could have been a life that kid could have had, and you took it away. And that's a sad thing. So like I said, that's kind of the number one thing that I would agree with Trump, at least. Because yes, if you're raped or something like that, which you had no choice, then okay, yes, an abortion, okay. But other than that, for other circumstances, there's really no excuse. Second, the all the immigration at the border, that would definitely need to be addressed, and all the immigrants would need to be deported. So that's a huge one right there. So those are really the main things that I would totally strongly agree with. And if he's able to help us out and the middle class people, then sure, that would be great. M says, "What is your favorite video game that you will always like?" Oh God, well, for the favorite one that I'd always like is Grand Theft Auto for sure. All of the Grand Theft Auto series, Call of Duty, and we would probably go with. I'll throw Forza in there. We'll throw in Halo for sure. We will throw in Tom Clancy, all the Tom Clancy games. So like Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, stuff like that. Those are always strongly good games. That will probably be my favorite always. Whitaker says that is beautiful. Yeah, we had some nice sunsets today. So and yesterday as well. Real pretty at night. We also Carter and Brock says, "I've just hit 1,000 subscribers, and I plead that you keep going and stay consistent. You're very underrated YouTuber, and I hope your channel ends up blowing up and you get a lot of subs." I greatly appreciate that, and congratulations for hitting 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We are literally almost there. So we are like just over 700 subs, and I can't wait till the channel gets to 1,000. That would be a huge milestone for the channel, and I can't. I mean, it would just be a huge achievement, and I would definitely want to do something big for the 1,000 subscriber video, if I could at all possible. So yeah, that would be great. And like I said, I have a second channel, which is Albinster's Destruction. It was originally called R&J Destruction, but I changed it to Albinster because it sounded too much like another channel's. So anyway, I changed it to Albinster's Destruction. My second channel. I'll usually post on there with my friend from high school, and we will just go and upload videos of destroying stuff. So if it's not both of us, it'll be me, and we'll just start destroying stuff and have a good time. So we'll get the haters on there, but if you guys want to check out that channel, just search up Albinster's Destruction. You should find the link in the channel description here, and you'll be able to check out all those videos. But yeah, can't wait till 1,000 subscribers. Feel free, like I said, feel free to share this channel with your friends or family, or if you think they might like this channel, feel free to share it with people. And if you guys like the content, and if you guys actually enjoy the videos and stuff, and want to stay informed with more latest soda news and vlogging and whatever, just feel free to subscribe. And if you guys are interested in buying some palm tree seedlings, like I said, I have those for sale as well, so let me know if you want to buy them. I don't do shipping, unfortunately. I guess I could try, but I might have to charge a little more if I tried to do shipping, and I don't know how well they would do in shipping. But yeah, there are California fan palms, your typical palm trees in California, El Paso, Arizona, Phoenix, so your typical palm tree. But if you guys are interested, let me know. And then let's see. M says, "Have you played the game Black Ops 2 on PS? Have you played the game Black on PS2?" Actually, have played it on Xbox. So I have the game Black. Black is a really good game, man, from the 2000s. It's a kind of expensive game. I paid kind of a lot for mine, but I love Black. It's a good game. I love the old Call of Duties as well. Gotta love Call of Duty, man. Some of the best games out there. The first Call of Duty game I played, and probably one of the first Xbox 360 games I played, was Call of Duty World at War. That was a really good game. And then I played Black Ops, and then I played Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare's. I played every single Call of Duty. I have every single Call of Duty, and I love it. Those games are so fun, and nothing beats the old ones, man. The old ones are the best. And like I said, I really do love the best Call of Duty, the modern Call of Duties that I love. I would start with Black Ops Cold War. I really love that game. World War II. I did even like the first few Modern Warfares. Those are pretty good, like the ones that they recently started making. Um, so yeah, I didn't really care for Vanguard just because the campaign was really short, but it's there. It's another game, but I can't wait for Black Ops 6. Hopefully it's a huge game, and we'll see. Um, do I have a pet? Yeah, I have three of them actually, three cats. Sometimes you'll see them time to time in the videos. But yeah, I have three cats. Two of them are fluffy cats. Two girls, one boy, and they're nice kitties. They're well behaved. One of them is like 13 years old. The other one is like I think 4 years now, 4 to 5. I think somewhere around there. And then I have my little baby cat that I got, and she is already 2 years old in human years, so 2 years, and she's looking good. You'll see them time to time. Maybe I can do a video on them, but the thing is, cats really don't do much. They kind of stay around to themselves, do what they want. They don't care. They take care of themselves, and sometimes, once in a while, they'll want the attention. um, M says, I do play a lot of PS2 games. They are the best. I had a PS2. I sold it only to get an original Xbox because I have every generation of Xbox consoles. Um, whether it be the first original Xbox, the 360, the Xbox One, and then we have the original, well, the Series X. And I love them all. I love every generation of Xbox. Um, both really great consoles for the period of when they came out. And I would love to play them again. I always play them time to time, more so just the Series X because there's a lot of new games for it. So I kind of I just play those. I do like. I need to get more games for them, but I have a ton of games for the. Go check out the room tour of that I did, the room tour, and you'll be able to see all the games that I have. Did a lot of stuff, and I've been just trying to clean up a few things. But yeah, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto Online again. Finally, starting up the drug businesses again. Um, but I love the PS2. The PS2, man, very great console. I had the PS2 Slim. A lot of great games for that console. I loved it, and I would like to get another PS2 again if I could afford to, eventually. Like I said, if this channel ever gets big enough, I'll be able to really expand it, really be able to do a lot, invest in better video equipment, because I'm filming from an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I've used this phone hard. I've used it heavily, and it's still like brand new, still works great. That's what I used to film, and I definitely would like to upgrade to a camera, at least a better high quality camera, maybe upgrade for some studio lighting and things of that nature, just so I can kind of really enhance the content of the channel. um, let's see. M says, do you have a dream car or you're not a car guy? I'm a car guy for sure. I love cars. um, I kind of I would say I have a dream car already, but I don't know. I love cars. There's a lot of cars that I would love to have. Um, and my car isn't anything. I mean, it's a great car. It's like brand new. It's a 2009 Chevy Impala LTZ, leather package. It's has the heated seats. It has everything. It's a LTZ, but has like only 122,000, I think, for an '09. But I've literally cleaned inside and out of that entire car, underbody. I mean, it's ready for a showroom. But love the car. A lot of sentimental value to it. Has great pickup. And I love it. Um, and I drive it pretty much everywhere. But garage kept. It's nice. And like I said, I'd probably say that for now, that's my dream car. Plan to keep it for quite some time, and don't have intentions of getting rid of it. Thing kind of froze here. Let's see if it will go back. I'm not sure why it froze. Huh. Not sure why it froze. Huh. Interesting. Hope I can get you guys back on. I don't know if you guys can hear. Let me know if you guys can hear. But really love the mid 2000s Silverados as well. I love the Corvettes. I love the Camaros. Um, those would probably be my dream cars to have. I would love some nice Cadillacs, like a Cadillac Escalade. Those are nice. Um, there's a lot of cars I would love to have. Really don't care for Dodge much or Ford, but there's a few good cars. Huh. It's like glitching out on me. It's not like allowing me to turn the camera around, unfortunately. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Because when I click the camera on and off, nothing happens. Huh. Interesting. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Okay. We got it. I don't know what I did, but it came back. Anyway, yeah, I love Cadillacs. I love Chevy in general. I'm a GM guy. I love Chevys. Um, and yeah, you can't go wrong with Chevy. Especially, and I've learned the thing is, if you have a new car, or if you're a person that has an old car but wants to get a new car, don't get a new car unless your car is unreliable. Get anything mid 2000s, late 2000s. Get a car around that age, and keep it. Make sure it's American made, where it will be affordable and cheap to fix, or a Toyota, and or a Honda, and just keep it. Maintain it, fix it, do what you got to do. But honestly, the newer the car, the worse it's gonna be. The cars are not made to last these days, and they're going to be totaled out for the simplest things, because all the technology that they use to incorporate into the vehicles, they're just going to total the car out because it's going to cost more to fix the car than what it's worth. So that's the sad thing. So yeah, these new cars are not made to last. Don't recommend getting a new car, and if you do, make sure you do your homework and make sure it's a good year car to get with no problems. Um, but yeah, definitely. That's why I keep old cars. Old cars are good, and they're reliable, and they're made to last, and they're cheap to fix. And I do all the repairs myself, and at least I can take the time to do the repairs the way I want them to do. I don't. Nothing bad will happen. They won't mess anything up. They won't charge me an arm and a leg for the labor and all that. So it's worth it to do it yourself. And if you have problems, do YouTube it. In fact, I did a how to calibrate your Chevy cluster, your GMC cluster for a 2009 truck. And basically, if the needle is above zero, or if it's not setting where it should be, I kind of explained how to do it. So yeah, I've kind of started to do a few how to fix videos. I've only done one though, but let's see. M says, do you have a PC or just a phone? The PC I have is old. It's like a 2013 or 2012 Dell Inspiron. It's a great computer. It runs Windows 8.1 and it still runs decent. But what's sad is I honestly haven't even used Windows 11. I have not used Windows 11 really. I use Windows 10. Didn't work good on my computer. I would have to buy a computer made for Windows 10. So yeah, honestly, I love Mac. I love Windows. They're both great for different things, especially for filming. I would say Apple is definitely the way to go. Windows, I don't know. You can do more with Windows, but I do like both. I really do like both. I had a MacBook Air 2017. It was old. I couldn't really do much with it, so I sold it. I got an iPad Pro 2022 edition. Works great. Love it. I want to get a MacBook Pro. or even an iMac too. Those would be nice for filming, for editing videos. That's my go-to eventually. That's my goal. Um, let's see. M says, I love old cars because they look good and classic. I do like the physical buttons instead of the screen and wooden themed interior. That's classic. When you have a wooden themed vehicle interior, man, that's like, that screams 70s. That screams 70s, even 80s. And then 90s came with the gray style interiors and stuff. Um, I do, like I said, I have mid 2000 vehicles, mid 2000s, late 2000s, and they're Chevys. They're cheap, easy to fix, simple to fix, and they won't cost me but just the part to do. Everything else, I can take the time to do it myself, make sure it gets done right, and I can clean inside while I'm at it, and at least it comes out the way I want it to come out. And everything's great. Nothing's broken. Like these mechanics, they might break something because they're in a hurry to get the car out, so it's not worth it. Do it yourself if you can. Take care of your cars, they'll take care of you. Take them on trips, take them wherever, drive them weekly, you know, whatever. As long as they get driven, they're going to be great. Like I said, I don't recommend new cars. New cars, they're all the same. They're all that bland black interior, nothing great, nothing special. Yeah, they have a lot of cool features, but they're made very cheaply. The plastics are made of like recycled materials. It feels like they're so cheap. I mean, and that's why I said, why do I want to buy a new car, spend all this money on a brand new car for something to break? And because the quality is super cheap, because these companies are taking shortcuts to incorporate all the cost of the technology. So, and like I said, if you really want to have all those fancy features, you can add like a third party stereo, like a Kenwood or Pioneer or like a JVL, or you can add all these kind of special stereos in these old cars for them to be accommodated. So that's the nice thing. You don't have to. There's options to get around it. So you're not forced to buy a new car. You can buy a new stereo. You could buy new speakers. You can upgrade it yourself. But one thing I do love is that the new cars do have a really good sound system, but I just really don't love the quality. The quality is not there, and they're not made to last. For the 2018 Silverado, anywhere above 60,000 miles to 80,000 miles, the whole engine might need to be rebuilt because I think either the cams or something would break, or something in the motor would actually go out, where they'd have to literally tear apart the whole engine. And 60 miles in, this is 60 to 90,000 miles in, whereas these old mid 2000s Silverados or the late 90s Silverados are getting to 200,000 miles with really no problems. So that goes to say it all. Take a look at, let's see, Linux OS works faster and good on old laptops and PCs, but if you don't know much about it, you should stick to Windows. I haven't used Linux at all, really. I know there's one more aside from Linux I'm forgetting, but I haven't used Linux. I do love Windows, though. Windows are great. I love Windows. I love Mac. I would love to, like I said, I would love to upgrade my equipment to where I can get better stuff, but when I can afford to, when I can start saving some money, hopefully I'll be able to do so. I would love, like I said, a new computer, because my computer is like so old right now. And it works decent, it works great, but it's old and it doesn't really work the way it should. It works decent to get stuff done, but nothing too crazy. Let's take a look at some palm trees here. And I can't believe the recycling is coming this late and it's already 7:41. Anyway, so as you can see here, this palm tree behind me, it's a blue Mexican fan palm, native to Baja California. Paid like $200 for it a couple years ago, I think last year. Looks great though. Has a beautiful blue and silverish color to it. Have a spotlight shining right at it, but looks gorgeous. Love it. We have a pineapple here, I know you guys really can't see much. Let me see if I could. There we go. Have a pineapple that I started from a pineapple. So I just took the top off and soaked it in water till roots sprouted, and this is what I have. Big old pineapple plant. Here's the color of the Brahia armata, the blue Mexican fan palm. Beautiful. Beautiful color. We'll take a look here at the Tracky Carpus fortunae, a windmill fan palm. M says that's really cool. Plants really give a great vibe, especially if there's a light at the in the bottom. Oh yeah, definitely, especially on palm trees. It really makes them look nice. This is a Tracky Carpus fortunae, looking great. You guys can see some of the updates that I have done on these plants, and you guys can see how they've looked from last year till now. But yeah, looking really good. Opening another frond, looking great. I can't even see the trunk anymore because it's already packed with fronds, but there we go. Looking great. We'll take a look here at the sable dwarf palm, sable that I got from Phoenix. Opening up another frond. It's been good. It's actually this is the most growth that it's had on it for quite some time, but looks great. Very cold hardy. Doing nicely. Beautiful fronds too. Look at that frond there. Finally, a good looking frond there. Nice. Got a little seedling there too. Man, I'm sorry about the traffic, but we've had a worse night for traffic. Anyway, look at these grasshoppers. These guys keep eating the palm tree leaves. Get off my tree. Go on. Anyway, looking at it, as you can see, this palm, this Mediterranean fan palm, is packed with fronds. I mean, there's so many to count in there. It's not even funny, but you can see how full the crown's getting. Must be 5 or 6 of them in there. Coming up all at once. All these are new. I've had this one since like mid-June of last year. No, I think, yeah, was it last year? I'm trying to remember. It's been so many times that I've gone, but has another trunk starting to sprout there, and another one right there coming out. So this one will grow multiple trunks when it's ready. Do you sell them, or you're planting them in your garden? So like I said, these ones in the pots, I'm keeping in the pots because I have really nowhere to plant them right now. I would have loved to put a palm tree right there, but I couldn't. But the ones I have in the pots, I'm trying to keep in pots for as long as I can, unless I absolutely have no choice but to plant them. I might have to repot this one next year, as you can see. Maybe by the end of by midwinter. This one I've had for roughly a little over 2 years now, and I could probably I'll have to repot it next time because there really isn't much more pot space. These ones I'm selling. All these seedlings, these ones I'm selling. A lot of them have their second, third spears on them. I just repotted them, so some of them might go into shock, but they're doing good, surprisingly. So I'm watering those. I have some saguaro cactuses from Arizona too. This one has a lot of pink on it, so it's starting to grow more. A lot of pink. It's pretty. But yeah, if you guys have been watching the channel, you guys can probably see how much these have grown, but bigger than a beer bottle, that's for sure. And we have this little seedling here from Mesa, Arizona. So yeah, looking great. Little California fan palm. That's what these will eventually look like. They'll look like this one. Pushing nice growth. We got some twisted yuccas here, pushing out some that I dug up out of the ground in my yard, and they're doing good. Go take a look at the Canary Island date palm. The canary looks amazing right here. This is a Canary Island date palm. I know it's hard to see, but there is the canary. Beautiful pineapple looking palm right here. You can see that trunk. Gorgeous. Bright green. Looking at the fronds. Gorgeous. Just open up this one right here. Opening up. Pretty happy. I repotted this one about a month ago, but it's huge. It's a good size. And palms like this, you do not see. You do not see palm trees like this in New Mexico. Palm trees like that should not even be grown in New Mexico. You shouldn't even see palm trees like that in New Mexico. But they are here. It's here growing just fine. I got that one from Phoenix as well. So seedlings I was showing you earlier in the cups, that's what they will turn into. They'll look like this, exactly like this. And beautiful trunk. And it's your typical palm tree. It's your typical Washingtonia palm. That's what it looks like against the wall. Gorgeous, have a spotlight on it. But yeah, nice little fronds here, growing nice. And opening up more. And then I have more seedlings here. Ton of seedlings that I'm having to separate. So yeah, I got a lot of plants growing. A lot of them. And here's some more of the earlier batches, but ponytail palm, more trees that I started to grow. But yeah, stay tuned for other updates on these and you'll see more about them. Watch the other videos, the updates, and you'll know more about them. But yeah, a quick look at everything in the backyard. But anyway, let's take a look at the comments. Sounds good, Em. I greatly appreciate the support and hope you enjoy the content. I think they will. I definitely think the palm trees will get bigger and better. My main priority is the blue one because the blue one I paid the most for and it's the most expensive and not easy to replace. So definitely make that my priority. Canary Island date palm my priority and other ones, and the saguaros. But other than that, they're all pretty easy to grow. But anyway, yeah, greatly appreciate the support and for the channel. And like I said, if you guys have any other if you guys want to see a Q&A video, let me know. Contact me if you want to get in touch with me personally through the email in the channel description. And yeah, I just, again, really hope everyone's had a great Friday and a great evening. But if anyone else wants to chat before we go, we can address the comments. I know it's kind of hard to see, but look at that palm, man. Looks gorgeous. Beautiful. Keep watering and taking care of those palm trees. Oh yeah, let's see. I guess that's it. But if anyone wants to weigh in, chat, or anything, I know it's kind of hard to see, but just admire the palmage. But yeah, if you guys want to chat or anything before we go, feel free to do so. But if not, yeah, I guess we can end it here. But anyway, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Thank you for whoever joined, and we'll be live next week. So hopefully next week, if there's time, should have time. But anyway, we'll be live hopefully by next Friday. So anyway, happy Friday the 13th. I forgot it was Friday the 13th, so maybe we can go watch some Friday the 13th movies with Jason and all that. Halloween's coming up. Stay tuned for the Mountain Dew Voodoo videos coming out. Stay tuned for soda reviews and whatever else that comes later this month and next month. But till then, guess we'll see you in the next one. Take care.